Hello everyone, my name's Vincent and welcome to Meier Civilization 5. So, if you've guys watched a video of mine a little bit ago, top 10 video games of all time preference, this was on them, and it was number 8 I think, I don't remember. But this is one of my favorite games of all time because it's just amazing. As you can see, I have the Brave New World DLC. And I'm just going to do a very standard game or whatever. And yeah, that's about it really. I've played so many games now that I've kind of, like, I know how the game works. I know or most of the strategies, not all of them, but I know a lot of strategies. I know, all that shit. And I'm not saying I'm an expert or anything at the game, because I'm not. I'm just saying, though, that, I've had a lot of experience with it, so I apologize in advance if I sound kind of tutorial-ish, like, I don't know. But nonetheless, we are going to continue here. We're just going to put, I don't know, who do I want? I don't think it matters. I'll just put Spain, I guess. I don't know. So we're going to have 10 city-states. I don't know. I'm just going to make it very standard. I don't want to get too specific. But if you don't know this game, it's basically an RTS game where you play as a civilization and you try to be good. So there's that. I'm playing as France here, as you can see. For no particular reason, I just picked it for no reason, actually. Because different, civilizations have different strategies. France is one that I really like because it involves not expanding too quickly. I'm just going to click start and load up while I talk about this. It doesn't involve expanding too quickly. It's all about... Oh shit, well, I should have muted this, so I have to wait. Okay, that was that. Alright, so, like I said, when you're playing as France, and specifically, you have to take things slower because Paris is a city. It's going to be your main city, I guess. So we're just going to establish, I don't know. And we're going to wing it from here. So let's get this shit on the road. Do all this shit very quickly. There we go. Like I said, France strategically is one where you don't want to expand too quickly. You always want to go like tradition first. So there will be that when it comes up. And if you don't know how this game works, I'll try to be, I'll try to explain things as I go, but I also don't want to take my time trying to explain a lot of things. I also don't know how many episodes I'm going to do with this. I don't know, I don't know how, because if you can hear it or you can't, but I muted the music because there's copyright on it, which is complete bullshit, because why the fuck would there be copyright on 100-year-old music? I don't know, don't care either. Oh man, we already met Brazil. Alright. So that's actually, that's probably the quickest I've ever met someone in all the games I've played. Which is kind of interesting, but like I said, there's actually copyright on that shit, which is unreal, but there's not much I can do about that. And the sad thing is that the music in this game is amazing. One of the best soundtracks that I've heard in a video game. So it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, though, I can't play it. So, there's that. But it's always it's absolutely necessary that you scope out in a kind of like a circular whatever. Because if you go too much in one direction, you won't know you won't have information in the other direction, and therefore you can't figure out what is strategically the resources you need, etc. and so forth. Considering we saw Brazil right away south, I can make an assumption that I won't be expanding south because he would be pissed. He'd be very pissed off for me taking his land. And I'm gonna try, and especially for Paris, especially for France, it might not be a good idea to go militaristically to start off, because like I said, you want to keep it small, and really just build up Paris as a city and build up your defense. So I kind of got lucky here. I started out with 2 wheat plains, whatever, and I started off with ivory, what's this, silver, so there's that. And you, for France, you want to win, probably going the culture route. There's a lot of civilizations, because culture is probably one of the easiest to win as. I guess you could argue science is an easy one too. But for me, culture is pretty easy, especially in the Brave New World DLC, where you have religion, so that makes it a little bit easier. And like I said, I have a lot of like hours, I guess, under my belt. Like, I don't want to say, you know, I'm good at this game, because I'm not. I'm just know a lot of things. So again, sorry if it comes out as cocky, or if it comes out as like too like explaining shit. A lot of these beginning stages or a lot of this beginning portion is me scoping the area for resources, getting a sense of the geography, getting a sense of basically how everything is going to be up and running. So we will find out. Again, you don't want to put your French warriors, or in this, I mean, French warriors for me, you don't want to put your warriors too far away from your capital, because sometimes you get boned in the beginning because assholes like Poland always try to kill you right away, which sucks ass. So you gotta be very wary of that. You gotta know who's by you, who's hostile, things like that. Genghis Khan sucks too if you start right by him. Askia, or the Shanghai, or no, not Shanghai. I forgot what it's called. Shangi. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pronounce these things right. But yeah, we want to go for tradition right away. Yeah, the Mongolian Empire and Askia Empire, I guess. Those two are ones that suck starting off close to, because they're hostile. Same with Poland. And ow, I just hurt my kneecap. Ah, oh, shit, that hurts so bad. But we meant Manila. I don't know if that's how you say it. I don't care either. Friendly, has pearls. Cool. And we found another ancient ruins. So yeah, again, I don't want to, a lot of this beginning portion is obviously, scoping out the area, so getting a sense of the geography. Hopefully, you know, you guys will enjoy the series. I really enjoy this game. I think it's a lot of fun. Building up your empire, building up all that shit. And, you know, I was actually debating on making this a series, because I didn't know whether or not that, you know, people like this kind of slower pace kind of game. Because this game really is slow paced, especially in the beginning. Panethian's already been found. By who, I wonder? They took stone circles. That's not a big deal. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, that's unfortunate. So I have to either, shit. Alright, I have to go all the way around, or I can trespass through Manila. I think I'll just, I don't know. You know, maybe I'll just go around. Well, no, I'm gonna go, oh, shit. Alright, well, at least I know there's an ocean there, so that's alright. No problem. I know how to tame a horse now, yes. Thank you, research, for... My science department is insanely intelligent there. So I guess I'll maybe... So I know over here is like ice, so maybe... I know I can secure land over there. It might get congested here. I don't know. I don't know how far away Brazil is. I am just going to go ahead and go down around this area, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Again, just have to... This is a really small continent, actually. That's weird. I didn't pick small continents either. I picked regular ones, so... Hey, I guess it makes it even more valuable that I'm going the tradition route instead of going the liberty route. So, we'll see what happens, I guess. Alright, so we got my first workers here. That's cool. I'm going to just construct a farm on this wheat. And that will give me a bonus in, you know, the farm output, food output, which will help in the long run in growing my city, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. Because food is, like, if you have more food in your city grows faster. So that's why getting this wheat, you know, if you see right there, under the plains and river, it tells you 2 food, 1 production. The more food you have, the more your city grows, which means the more gold it outputs, that sort of thing. So getting strong capital is really important for actually any civilization. But the reason why it helps for France and specifically is because Paris has these special attributes to it, where if you go to culture route, you can get bonuses like from museums and world wonders. And if you don't know what world wonders are, I don't want to treat, you know, if you know everything about the game, I don't want to treat you like an idiot. But for people who don't know, world wonders basically are extra combos that help you in achieving more global status, if you will. You'll know when it comes along, but I'm gonna try and get the what am I rushing here? Oh, I'm okay. Yeah, so if you can see up here, I'm researching something. So because I'm researching something, I can unlock more things like a library, a great library, and allow embassies to be established. You'll know when it goes along, but basically, a great library is a wonder, and a wonder has, like I said, special attributes. A great library in particular gives me a free technology. Now, the reason why that's going to be important later on is because when you research something, the time it takes to research something is all dependent on how much science shit you have. It's right here. 6 science is being reduced. Now it says 6 because I'm only 1 city. You can only do so much. So we're just gonna do when I'm finished researching this. I'm gonna start production on the Great Library, which will give me a free technology. And ideally, I want to get a free technology from drama and poetry, because if I'm going the culture route, it's going to help in getting drama and poetry right away, because then I can build things called writer guilds and all that. You'll get it as it goes along. It's like I said, it's hard to explain. Just go with it. It's fun. You'll see. World's most well-fed people. I'm number 4. Pedro is the second. It's number 3. Again, I don't actually know where he is. I figured he'd be closer, right? I mean, can I see an outline maybe? No. Yeah, he should be south. So this is kind of unfortunate geography. The fact that there's mountains and I can't go through there. This kind of sucks actually. The seed, but I'll have to work with what I have. I'll definitely have to make a coastal city. Coastal cities are extremely important. I'll definitely have to make one on this side. Oh, you guys are done already? Alright, I'll have you go over here. Then I'll have you traverse the land southernwards, I don't know. And then we'll be set. So we are almost there. There we go. So now that I got that, usually people go archery. I almost always hold off on archery. I almost never get it when I'm supposed to. And that's kind of what led to my demise before. I would actually hold off on military so far that I would get killed and captured, which isn't a good thing. So I'm actually going to hold off of it for now because there's no one around me. And I might do sailing or mining. Probably mining. That'll help. Again, I don't want to come off as analytical. We're all here to have fun. You know. It doesn't matter. I can be terrible at this game if I want to. And I probably will be, because that's usually how this plays out. Paris has grown. Sweet. Oh, wait. Why am I doing that? I can just go like that. Set a pre-meditated path there. Dude, there's like no land here. I mean, there's like no resources. Yeah, I can build farms, which is cool, but... Oh, shit. The asshole presents himself. Alright, so... Poland is the biggest douche on this planet. He literally declares war on you all the time. He is extremely aggressive. So that's not good. I don't know where the fuck he came from, though. I guess him and Brazil are right by each other. I don't know how far... Like, I really need to see what's down there. Alright, so... Great Library will take 35 turns. That's good enough. So we are going to... Oh, crap. I don't want to... have to reset it. Okay. I really need to see what's down here. Because Poland is a big asshole. And... Thankfully, he's not developing close to me. So maybe me and Brazil can make an alliance. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I need to really find out what this geography down here is like. So. And I actually don't know how long I've been recording. Probably a little bit. Maybe 15 minutes. I don't know. We'll keep going a little bit longer. These series are going to... this series is going to be a little weird because it's going to be weird cutting off, like, episodes. Because this game's kind of continuous, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. Alright, so we found Rio de Janeiro has 2 followers. Okay, so they had the Patreon. So it's really important that I discover Patreon, or I get a Patreon fast. I haven't been playing the Brave New World DLC for too long. I've only been playing it for maybe 6 months, I don't know. So I'm still kind of rusty on the faith system. I don't know what determines... I think you have to have 30 faith to unlock a Patreon, or a patron. In which case would suck. I'm gonna go calendar. Hopefully there's a block there that's not water. Then I can cross... Oh shit, well that sucks. Yeah, you have to discover, right? Wait, maybe I can, make a treaty with him so I can, like, an open border treaty. Let me ask. Can we do that, maybe? Open borders. Oh, you need civ service. Okay, I thought it was writing. Writing is for the embassies, I think. Alright, that's fine. Let's just go around, like, excruciating long way. Alright, so what should we do now? We can build a quarry, so I guess I'll do that. Again, you want to keep Paris, or in this case Paris, high and everything, basically. Tourism, oh yeah, tourism, get it, in the beginning, there's not a lot of tourism. It'll play a much bigger role later in the game, as I expand more, when I get, like, things called great works. And there's also things called great people. So, like, there's great engineers, there's great artists, things like that can help give you extra boosts or bonuses in building your empire, basically, as a general thing. But we don't have to worry about tourism right now. Faith, not really. Kind of, we do. I want to get this great library built so that I can unlock drama and poetry. Science, obviously, everything else is kind of very your typical thing. Culture determines is spent on social policies. Yeah. So culture is mainly used for social policies, which you guys have seen already. Unlocking tradition. So I think I'm actually going to end it here. We kind of made some good progress, I guess. Expand it out here. I'll probably going to expand this way. There's a lot of resources over here, and no one's really moving up this way. It doesn't look like it, at least. So I think I'll develop a plan to establish some land over here, and then we'll see what happens down here. It'll be kind of congested, but we can always take land from them way later in the game when I have a bigger army. So that's that. This is Meier Civilization. I really like this game, and I hope everyone will enjoy this series. I was kind of hesitant in doing it because I didn't know how well people would take it, and usually it's not really one of my styles, I guess, of Let's Plays. But I felt like it would be really fun to talk to you guys about this game, show you what's what, and it's fun to play too. And it's fun and I hopefully you guys would find it fun to watch. Building this empire into this huge global shit. I don't exactly know what victory type I'll go for. Probably culture, but I feel like world domination will be more fun to watch. So we'll see as we go along. We'll see what strengths I can build off of. So, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.